Good day. It's my pleasure being a guest on Victoria Mutual's Meet the Experts. My name is John Sinclair, CEO of Credit Info Jamaica Limited, and on this episode we're going to be talking about credit history and how it affects your ability to reach your financial goals. All right, so look at credit history like a report card. What it contains is the historical information on how you service and pay your loan obligations. It basically gives the lenders the idea of your behavior and your ability to pay on your services. All right, so a credit report has quite a lot of information on an individual. It has your personal information, your payment history, your contracts, and look at contracts like loans. So it has your open contracts and your closed contracts. It contains information and history for about 7 years maximum. It also contains number of inquiries, and an inquiry is how many times a lender would have done a request to the bureau to get your credit report. Industries included on a report currently are all financial institutions. That would be the banks, the deposit-taking institutions such as the credit unions. We also have microfinance institutions. We have hire purchase institutions. There are also building societies and telcos, utility companies. There are quite a few factors that impact a credit score. One would be how frequently you pay your loans and the amounts that you pay. So if you went into a contractual agreement with a financial institution to pay X amount, ensure that X amount is paid every single month. Also, do not utilize the full allotment of your credit cards. Credit cards are deemed high-risk products. Therefore, maximizing the credit card could also put you at risk. What we recommend is that you pay more than the minimum payments every single month. There are multiple ways to fix your credit, but the most important way is to start to pay your obligations on time. We recommend that you set up payment reminders, and usually it takes about 1 year for organizations to look at your behavior based on having bad credit initially to determine if you have now come into a positive state so that they can continue to have the loan obligations and extend credit to our customer. All right, so the role of the credit bureau in the credit industry is to provide financial institutions and lenders the ability to assess credit and risk quickly to determine if they want to get into loan obligations and contracts with customers. So we provide all the history on the customer. We take all the information provided to us from all the financial institutions in Jamaica. We provide them with what we call a score, a 3-digit number, which can help them to determine the risk of a customer. And then of course, most institutions also look at a history which determines the behavior. And based on all that information, they can decide if they want to extend credit to a customer. So let's talk about the credit score. So the credit score is a 3-digit number ranging from 250 to 900. Usually a good credit score is about 600 plus. A good credit score allows you to be a very attractive borrower to a lender. And with a good credit score, it allows you to negotiate all terms on your contracts. You can negotiate the interest rate, you can negotiate the tenure, and you can negotiate the deposit, which is extremely important. These factors, having a good credit score, allows you to meet your financial goals. Thank you for staying with me on Victoria Mutual's Meet the Experts. You're entitled to 1 free credit report per calendar year. To get your free credit report, visit our website at jm.creditinfo.com. You may also contact our Victoria Mutual representative at 876-754-8627 or email manager@myvmgroup.com. I am John Sinclair.